course the second I hit record. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the vlog and happy birthday if today's your birthday. I literally have not vlogged since Europe. Probably the longest break I've taken from vlogging in years. I mean, that's like a month off plus, I think. I don't know. So crazy. We have so much to talk about, but right now I have my first call of the day, so let's hop into it.
Yes, definitely. I had it like on repeat. Good.
Time for a proper hello, everyone. I am so happy to be sitting down talking to you guys, genuinely. Because as I mentioned, it has been a little while. I know I haven't technically been gone from YouTube for that long because I've had some content going up, but I have taken a little bit of a break. Like an unintentional break turned intentional in a way. The number one reason for that being is that the show that I work on, it's called Unicorn Academy, officially launched actually last Thursday when I'm filming this, about a week ago when you're seeing it. And there was just so much going on in the 2 weeks leading up to launch. There was just no way that I could manage getting my own videos up when we were doing this huge push on Unicorn Academy's YouTube channel. If you don't know what I'm talking about, I work a full-time job now, and I've been working on this new Netflix show for kids called Unicorn Academy. I am their YouTube content creator and manager and pretty much just anything that has to do with their YouTube channel. You can look it up, Unicorn Academy on YouTube. It's so much fun. I love it. The show is so cute and it's officially out in the world. I am just so proud of it. It has been doing so well since release, which just makes me so happy. I was definitely anxious moving up to the launch just because we've all been putting so much work into this project for like at least 6 months. Like more than 6 months for me, or at least 6 months, I don't know, years for other people working on this project. So the fact that it's being received so well feels so good. I can't remember all the numbers off the top of my head, but it definitely went like #1 in kids in the US and Canada. I think it went up to #5 in TV shows in general in the US and #3 in Canada maybe. I don't know, I can't fully remember. But the fact that we're like appearing on the like just general TV charts, not just for kids, is so exciting. It really is such a cute show. It's animated. Like if you ever feel like kind of getting into like a Disney movie mood, it really has that vibe, you know? Anyway, obviously shameless self-plug there. Go watch Unicorn Academy on Netflix. But anyway, that's kind of the like main reason why I was like, okay, like I just do not have time to do this. I also just have not been doing anything all that fun because work has just been so crazy. So I'm like, what would I even be vlogging anyway? I just don't want to just put up content for the sake of putting up content at this point. Like I didn't want to just film me sitting at my desk all day just to have a video to put up. And that's essentially what my life has been for the past 2 weeks. So, you know, it was best this way, trust me. But I am very happy to be back and hopefully getting back on a more regular schedule. I definitely feel like there's more to talk about when it comes to YouTube, me and YouTube, being this channel. But we're not gonna get into that right now because it's literally 8:30 in the morning and I just, I can't do that right now. But it is Monday morning. Connor is actually out of town. He left this morning, he gets back tomorrow night. So it's just one night away, but it's kind of crazy. He really hasn't been traveling that much for work this year. Last year he was traveling so much for work. This year it's really decreased, which has been really nice because he's just been home with me all the time. Like I haven't spent a night alone in this apartment in a while, so it definitely feels kind of weird. I'm glad that it's just the one night. But yeah, that's kind of why I was like, you know what, good opportunity to vlog, just me and the vlog hanging out like the good old days. And the most exciting thing that's happening today is that Iron Flame is finally coming out. It's the second book in the Fourth Wing series. I have been dying for this book since the second I finished Fourth Wing. So, oh my God, I just can't believe the time is finally here. It technically releases tomorrow, but like at midnight. And so since I live on the West Coast, it comes out at 9 p.m. tonight for me. So I actually filmed a spoiler reading vlog. Well, the sun is creeping in. I filmed a spoiler reading vlog for when I read Fourth Wing, so I think I'm gonna do the same thing for Iron Flame because I think that'd be kind of fun. So I won't be talking about it too much in this video here, but I am planning on filming a reading vlog, so stay tuned for that. But other than that, today is, as I was just saying, I don't want to just film myself sitting at my desk. Today is just an average old work day. have some video editing to get done. I'm doing a lot more of the editing on our channel during this kind of next period here. So whereas before we had our editing team working on a lot of stuff, so my workload has kind of increased a bit. Again, another reason why I was like, I cannot possibly get another video up. I need to like just focus on Unicorn Academy for the time being. But yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna be working on today is video editing. We're gonna make some yummy food though. We're gonna have a nice chill night in. I'm really looking forward to it. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get to it. You guys, I just realized that Molly Cat needs to be fed. I mean, she still has food in her bowl, she's fine. But Connor does this every morning, but since he left at like 6 a.m. this morning, he clearly didn't. And I'm just not in the habit of thinking about it because he does it every day. But all of a sudden I was like, why is she like following me around so much? Because she wants to be fed, even though clearly she has food in her bowl and can eat if she wants to. But I mean, pet owners out there get it. It's the ritual, not the actual food. Just a little chop off for you, huh? No, apparently she doesn't care. Fresh water. Molly Cat goes through these phases where she's so enthralled in the mornings with looking out the window that like she won't do anything else. Look at me, look at her. It's all she cares about. You're a watch kitty? She just loves watching the birds fly by, the squirrels like go across the phone wire here. She loves it, it gives her purpose, right? Look at that beautiful girl. So pretty. Yeah. Gotta focus. Sorry, I'll stop distracting you. Second cup of coffee before my second and final call of the day, which is very nice that I'm gonna be done with calls by like 10:30 in the morning. By the way, Connor and I are obsessed with our new coffee maker. I guess it's not really like that new anymore, in fairness, but oh my God, we love it. This is the Ninja, but I don't remember what exactly it's called. I'll link it. We got it when our Keurig just like crapped out randomly, and so we needed something new, and we just kind of wanted something that was a bit of a step up and also something that didn't use pods, that way it was better for the environment. So we found this, and actually has a reusable filter too that you just clean every day. So it doesn't even use like paper filters where you would be throwing that out. And it can make like lots of different kinds of drinks, which is really cool. You can also do like espresso shots, I'm pretty sure, although I've never tried that before. We mostly either use the classic setting, which is just like warm coffee, like what I'm having today, or over ice when we want iced coffee. But we love it. So if you're in the market for a new coffee maker, or maybe you want to ask for it for Christmas, this could be a good Christmas present. It is so good. We are obsessed. You guys, my focus is like at an all-time low today. I'm just having so much trouble just staying focused on work. My brain clearly has not entered work mode yet again. I swear my Mondays kind of vary. Like sometimes I wake up and I'm immediately like in work mode, ready to go. I was feeling very awake today, I think because daylight savings just happened. But clearly I just can't stay focused. But I did manage to get pretty much an entire video done. I have to do the voiceover for it. And then obviously like watch it through, make sure that it's looking the way that I need it to, but I'm feeling good about that at least. Just took me like 4-ish hours to finish this, so done. We're gonna get some lunch because it's 1 p.m. and I'm really craving a halloumi sandwich today, so that's what we're gonna make. I can't wait. So good. Accidentally slightly burnt my halloumi. It's fine though, it's still gonna taste delicious. My bad. But I just fried it up in some hot honey and balsamic, so that's good to go. And we're going to assemble now. Also like slightly burnt my bread. It's just a burnt sandwich, it's fine. So I put my halloumi onto the sandwich here, and we're gonna add some tomato. I'm just gonna salt these quickly. Whoa. Okay, maybe that's it. Gonna throw some arugula on there next. And then I do balsamic glaze on top of this. So I cook it in balsamic and then do balsamic glaze on the actual sandwich, in case you're wondering. Sorry for the gross noises. Yummy. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good. Sandwich, let's take a bite together. It's gonna be so good. And then I'm gonna watch Big Brother during lunch. I have been binging this current season of Big Brother. I'm all caught up now. Although I guess it's gonna be like over by the time you guys are seeing this vlog, which is crazy. But I've been loving it. Oh my gosh, it was so good. I used to always watch Big Brother. Kind of fell out of the habit. Fully re-addicted now, I feel like. But I started watching this season because Suri from Survivor was like a castmate on it. And it's been so fun watching her on a strategy show again. I'm obsessed with her. I'm so excited for this. That's so good. Can't even tell that's burnt, literally. Definitely need a napkin for this one though. Just finished lunch, and as I was putting things away, I remembered that I had a leftover of my favorite pressed juice in the fridge. I've literally been getting one of these every Saturday after Pilates because I walk right past it and I love it. This is the Greens 3. It has apple, cucumber, celery, lemon, spinach, ginger, kale, and parsley. It's essentially the like apple ginger, I think, are the main ingredients in this juice. It is so good. So I am just about to get back to work. I have a little bit more that I need to finish off this afternoon before I head to Pilates. I've been on a heavy Pilates kick. I have 2 studios near me that I've been going through, and I've just really gotten into the reformer Pilates. Before this, I'd only really tried Mega Former Pilates, and I really like the Reformer a lot better than obviously Mat Pilates, which I still do every week also, but the Reformer Pilates has been really fun to get into. But I thought really quickly we could chat a little bit more about where I've been. I know that we kind of touched on it a little bit with, you know, Unicorn Academy stuff. Work has been so busy. But if I'm being honest, there is definitely more to it than just that. You know, like, I'm sure those of you who pay attention to my channel have probably noticed that I've been uploading way less this year than ever before, mainly because I have a full-time job now, so it's really hard to keep up with vlogging and stuff like that. But there is also another layer to that of just, I don't know, feeling less and less inclined to share as much of my life online. I just feel like after many years of doing this, that it's kind of taken its toll at times. It's really hard, you know, like it's super hard putting yourself out there and dealing with lots of opinions then based on the things that you put out there. And obviously my following really isn't that big, all things considered. So what I deal with is not all that dramatic, but even still, what I do deal with really does weigh on me sometimes. And I don't love the idea of like so many people having opinions about things that they don't really know about or understand, or, you know, based on 10 minutes that you see of my very full 24-hour life. And even more than that, what bothers me the most at this point is not people saying things about me, but when people have opinions about people in my lives who have not decided to do this, you know, who aren't YouTubers. And I hang out with definitely less and less influencers as the years have gone on, so that the amount of people who I'm just kind of like, I just don't even want to put them online because I don't like it's just not like part of our relationship. That list has really grown quite a bit. I don't know, like there's just been something weighing on me about it over the past little while here. And none of this is to say that I'm like planning on stopping making YouTube videos or anything like that. That's really not what I'm getting at here. I think it's just more a matter of my YouTube channel becoming less of a priority to me. That doesn't sound bad because like I love my channel. I love what I do here on this channel. It's so fun. But I think through starting this full-time job, I found a lot of fulfillment through working there and working for Spin Master. And it's a fulfillment that I don't feel anymore as much when it comes to my YouTube channel. That's not to say it's totally unfulfilling, but it's not as fulfilling as it used to be, I'll be honest. And so again, it's hard to prioritize when I am being fulfilled by something else that is my main source of income, and I'm enjoying it more than I'm enjoying this. And it's just kind of like, oh, well then, like, why? I feel like this sounds worse than it actually is. I still really like vlogging. I still really love sharing my life. I'm so excited for more wedding planning stuff to start, and I definitely want to share that with you guys. But you know, like, I just think that it's probably, if we're being totally honest, going to be a little bit less consistent. And yeah, that's just kind of the way that it is, because that's just kind of the direction that my life is moving in right now. It's really weird to think about, because I literally thought that I would do this forever, and maybe I still will, but like, it feels less and less like this is forever. I'm really not sure. But here's what I do know, is that I have a solid video schedule for the rest of this month. I have videos every single Friday planned, and maybe we'll get some extra ones up, I'm not sure. But I do have some other like fun stuff going on, so definitely potential. I also do have some fun wedding updates too, which is really exciting, which I'm not gonna dive into that much in this video, maybe a next video or video, I don't know. I don't know exactly when, I don't have it planned, but currently planning an engagement party. So that's super exciting. I'm excited to take you guys along for that. It's kind of gonna be the first thing that we do towards having a wedding, which is really crazy to think about. So really crazy. Anyway, I don't even know, I have no clue what I just said to you guys, and I hope that it didn't come off the wrong way. I kind of feel like maybe it did, that I don't want it to seem like I don't care about my YouTube channel and I don't care about this that we're doing right now, because I really, really do. I just am in a place where I need to prioritize what's best for me, and you know, that is not always going to be making sure that I get a video up. It's more like, if I have time to get a video up, I will. It's not the filming part here that slows me down. It's finding time to edit the video, make a thumbnail and upload it and all of that stuff. That's the part that is a lot more difficult for me to find time to do. Who knows, maybe I need to look into getting an editor or something. That's definitely a possibility. But for right now, that's not really something that I'm looking to do. And yeah, so that's kind of where I've been. I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from, and you know, I hope that you just get it. You guys always do. So I appreciate you all so much. I really do have such an amazing community, and you know, it does kind of suck that sometimes negative people can make the whole thing feel so much worse, you know, when there is so much positivity, and that is really unfortunate, but that's also just the reality of the situation. I don't even have something specific in mind. It's not like anything happened. It's just something that's been weighing on me, of like, you know, I don't want to share certain things, or I feel like I want to share less and less of my life because I don't care to have other people's opinions who don't matter to me, who don't know me. So yeah, it's just something that's been on my mind, and I kind of wanted to be honest with you guys about that. And that's my rant. Let's get back to work. Guys, I feel like the sunset is going to pop off today. Like, I'm just getting that vibe from the sky. It's not even translating on camera well enough. Like, it's looking really orangey out there already. But I'm gonna miss it because I'm going to be in a Pilates class, I think. Also kind of depressing that it's not even 5 o'clock and the sun is that low already, but it's fine. We're trying not to let it upset us. That time of year is here yet again. Is it just me, or does the time of year where it's dark all the time feel way longer than the time of year where it's light? Is that a real thing? Is it like that? Like, is it longer when it's dark out? I don't know. I have no clue, but I feel like the sunset's gonna be so good. But I do have to leave for my workout in about 5 minutes, so we are going to head over. Today I am going to Tribe Pilates. I go to Tribe in Santa Monica on Mondays, and then the rest of the week I go to another studio called Pilates Smith. And I do this all through ClassPass, by the way. I actually have a ClassPass discount code for you guys where you can get 2 weeks free and a bunch of bonus credits and like take some free classes. So if you're interested, you guys should definitely check it out. I'm so distracted by the sky because it's just looking prettier by the second. Anyway, I absolutely love it. It allows me to work out 3 times a week at a Pilates studio for way less than it would cost me if I actually signed up with these studios. So highly recommend you check it out if you are interested in that kind of thing. You can do gym sessions too. Obviously, it's not just Pilates. They have every kind of workout class. So if you're interested, go check it out. We are just making a quick stop at Trader Joe's to pick up a couple things that I want for the week. That Pilates class was good, but the usual instructor wasn't there. This is actually my least favorite of the 2 studios that I go to, but I love this one instructor's class. She's super hardcore, but I really enjoy her classes. But this other girl I was not as into. I guess she was subbing in, at least I hope so. I hope that's not the new Monday class, Monday instructor. She was fine, just it's my biggest pet peeve about workout classes is when the instructors lie about how many reps you have left. Like they'll say 5 more and then talk for like 30 seconds and then be like 4, 3. It's like, girlie, I've already done 10 and you said 5 more. And she was doing that a lot. It just happens to be a little pet peeve of mine. I find that it doesn't happen that often in Pilates, which I love, but yeah. It was happening quite a bit in this class. Obviously very nitpicky, but I don't know, it just bothers me. Just say we're gonna do 10 more reps if it's gonna be 10 more reps, you know? Don't get my hopes up that I'm almost done. Okay, anyway, that's my rant. Let's go grab a couple little things from TJ's. Every time I'm here, I fool myself into thinking that the kimbap will be back. It never is. This is really good though. I'm gonna get some japchae. Just finished making dinner. This is a little glow gyoza soup situation. I saw this recipe on TikTok. It's miso ginger broth, a ton of yummy veggies, and some gyoza. Made this after coming home, taking a quick shower. I spoke to Con on the phone for a little while, and now I'm just going to enjoy this while I wait the hour that I have before it's iron flame time. So excited, you guys. What a look to be entering on. It is a couple days later now, and I'm here because TikTok Shop finally got me. I've been avoiding actually buying anything from there for a while, but they did get me with this one. We're gonna test it out together. So this is the Tymo hair straightening comb. I don't know if you guys have seen this on TikTok at all, but it's been all over mine of people straightening their hair with this, and I was very curious how it would do with my hair. I did a lot of like looking at people with curly hair trying this, and it seems like it actually works surprisingly well. So I'm definitely intrigued. Molly immediately going into this. Molly always has to investigate. There's a little comb situation here. It's nice. There also appears to be a heat protectant glove, which I likely won't use, and then the actual product itself. Interesting. So this is kind of what it looks like. I'm intrigued when it heats up what it's going to be like, because I've actually seen people touching this and being like, oh, it's not hot. But I don't know if that can be for real. I'm really not sure, but we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm gonna wait for my hair to dry, and then we're gonna give it a go. Alrighty, you guys, hair is dry, so we're going to heat protectant it. We're also gonna see how quick we can do this, like if it really does help me save time or whatever. So it's currently 6:56, and let's see how this goes. Splitting my hair in half to start. I'm gonna throw this like so. Sorry, my fiance is watching basketball clearly. This is amazing. I mean, what? That's not so bad, you guys. That was one pass. Okay, let's keep going. One more quicker pass. Is this like a magic hair tool? I am really, really impressed right now. I did not think this was gonna go this well. I mean, I'm really, really shook. Okay, let's keep going. My hair actually feels so silky too. I feel like the trick is to like I'm pulling down really hard on my hair so that it's creating like that tension to help it get straighter. I just find this tool very intuitive to use. Like, it's very, very easy, which is really nice. I am so impressed with like, look at how shiny my hair looks. It looks really good. So this like kind of middle part of my hair, not only like from here to here, like this middle part, but also just these middle sections are always the peskiest for me to get straight for some reason. And this is working really well on it. I'm actually really impressed with like near the roots too, how the roots are, you can get pretty close to the roots and they're getting straightened really well, which is really nice. Okay, I feel like when I do this side, my hair is always better for you guys because I film from this side and you guys can actually see what I'm doing a little bit better. So let's do it.
You look pretty.
Thank you. I look pretty like this?
You look gorgeous.
Yeah? Should I just keep it like this?
You look like a lady in the woods.
Okay, bye. Okay, so one thing I'm struggling with on this side is getting the right angle, because if you don't angle it correctly, the hair doesn't actually go into the comb, and then it doesn't get straightened, obviously. And I think it's like the angle that I have to hold my arm over here, it's just like a little bit more difficult. But that's literally the first negative thing that I have to say about this tool so far. And it's definitely correctable. I think it's just a bit of a learning curve for me right now. I'm sweating. Does anyone else just sweat so much when they straighten their hair? Camera died while I was filming that, but here is the finished product. Oh my god, this mirror is so messy. I really need to dust it. But I mean, I love it. I feel it worked really well. In total, it took me 30 minutes to get through my whole head, which honestly is always my goal. If I can straighten my hair in 30 minutes, I'm a happy girl. And I just feel like it looks so great. So I'm very pleased with myself with this purchase. First TikTok shop purchase is a success, which is actually bad probably for me because that means I'll probably start shopping more. But I'm going to wrap up this vlog here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you in a new video next week, I think.